So we have a new update in Dragon Cell, and what can be expected? Right. Bugs. The server list is not working anymore. I mean, it doesn't surprise me anymore. We are talking about Dragon Cell. Anyway, so with this update we have a new map expansion, which is a lookout, Kami's lookout. It is just on top of Prospera, and on Kami's lookout there is Dende, which gives you better luck for wishes if you pledge to him. So Dende is always on the lookout. He's always there 24/7. Special edition souls, basically the best thing you can get this game, and he increases your chances. Plus 10% chance for obtaining a Zenkai tier soul on tier 4. 10% chance to not have a cooldown on wish, which means there's a 10% chance that you can wish again without waiting for 8 hours. I don't know what personal boost is. I don't know what this is. And I also don't know what 15% total chance is. Maybe it's just plus, maybe it's like plus 15% on this on top of 10% chance, which makes it to 25% chance to get a Zenkai tier soul. I mean plus 25%, not just a 25% chance. But you get what I mean. And also 25% chance for no cooldown upon wishing. This is how I see it. Might be just that. And if you get on ally on the last tier, you can just unpledge for free. Probably only for Dende though. So how this thing works is you just come to Kami's lookout, accept his quests, and you will see interact with 3 Dragon Balls. This doesn't mean you need to pick them up. So if, for my case as example, I have 7 Dragon Balls, so I can't pick them up. But you don't need to pick them up. You just need to click on them. As it is written down here. Interacting with a Dragon Ball does not require you to pick it up, even if you are at your limit. So clicking on it still completes the quest. So all I have to do is, without wishing, just find some Dragon Balls, and oh, now it's working. Okay, that's cool. So I just switched servers, because every time you join a server, you will have the Dragon Ball arrow on top of your head, and just fly just to that direction and you will find a Dragon Ball. Probably, surely. Okay, it doesn't work anymore. Maybe. Or maybe here is just no Dragon Ball. Let me try again. Okay, I think they fixed it. Normally if you join the server, you always have like the Dragon Ball arrow for like 3-4 seconds, which indicates where the last Dragon Ball is. But now it's not working, it's not there anymore. Okay, anyway, so what do you get anyway for doing then the quests? On tier 2 you unlock corrupt wishes. So if you summon Shenron, it will be corrupted. On tier 3, Shenron drip wish, you get 4 items instead of 3. And server events, 10% discount if you purchase it with GP, but not for GP Rain and mini GP Rain events. As tier 4, you unlock the exchange savior for a Zenkai permastone wish. So if you have a savior, I don't know if it needs to be tradable savior. Maybe it can also work with a soulbone savior. So anyway, if you have savior, you can exchange your savior for a Zenkai permastone. So if you have an immortal, if you have god or beast, or even any special, you can just exchange the regular savior for a Zenkai permastone, make your other Zenkai soul permanent. Oh no, my bad. You need 2 savior souls, and they need to be non-permanent. So I have a savior which is already permanent, so this won't work. You need 2 saviors, standard saviors, for 1 Zenkai permastone. On tier 5, Game Pass Wish increases your GP by 20. So instead of getting 130 GP, you get 150, which is not a very huge upgrade, but is still there. On tier 6, Enchantment Fragments Wish. Instead of getting 2 epics and 1 rare, you get at least 3 epics. 2 epics guaranteed and 1 epic plus. On tier 7, which is kinda insane, if you have a special edition soul, you can wish for another special edition soul. You basically exchange your special edition soul with another one, or you can just get the same one again, but this is probably, that's a literally no loss. And again, it has to be a non-permanent, which is kinda cool, that's very cool. On tier 8, wish cooldown reduced by 15 minutes, like, I mean, I think it's 8 hours, so 7 hours and 45 minutes, like, I don't know. You can kind of just erase this one, I mean, it doesn't make any difference. But on tier 9, Sanzo Beans Wish, now granting 10 Sanzo Beans instead of 5. And also plus 5% chance of obtaining Zenkai Tier's Dragon Soul. On tier 10, which is the last tier, you get the Dragon Clan title. and on all tiers you get corrupt energy. +5 corrupt energy for each tier up to tier 4, and the rest +10 corrupt energy. And of course, seems to be buggy as hell. Dragon Balls not counting towards a quest seems to be not working, so this is very useless now, all this update. And they also might change this Wish the Dende Mentor in future updates, so as long as this is OP, which kinda is OP, or this mentor, use it before they change, nerf it, bro, like really. As of right now, I probably can't do this quest, because, yeah, you can make progress right now until they fix it. Yo, why do you even update the game when the update is not working? I have no idea. Dragon Ball. DB Frenzy, okay, is it working? It is not working. Ah, it is working, it is working. There's a period of thin air. Wait, thin air. Where? There. Run. Wait, it's not working. I can't. It's not working. Wait, can't even. What? What was this? That's my ping. Anyway, we need one more. So, there's one thing I don't know about Dende. What is corrupt energy? I don't know what corrupt energy is. Alright, I'm not typing that again. Oh, you have to do... Okay, so you have to do wishes to build up corrupt energy. But do I have to be on a specific tier to be able to build up corrupt energy? Let me try it out for you, for everyone watching this video. So, I will just gonna use... Oh, wait. It says 0 corrupt energy right here. So, each wish adds corrupt energy. Okay, let me... Oh, well, let's just go for... Dang. It's just a legendary. So, corrupt energy. I have... Why? It only counts as 1? I have 1 corrupt energy. Okay, the quest is done. Oh, you can do it again. I have now 6 corrupt energy, and I still don't know how many corrupt energy we need. Okay, can I do it again? Nope. Oh, so this is how it works. It costs 5 corrupt wishes. Every wish, every corrupt wish just costs a certain amount of corrupt energy. And that is... Okay, that's cool. I want to exchange Savior for Zenkai Stone. Costs 200 energy. And rerolling your special edition Dragon Soul costs 300 energy. So each wish gives you only 1 point. So that's 300 corrupt energy. In other words, 300 wishes for 300 corrupt energy. And I don't think that you get the corrupt energy multiple times, like only one time, it's a one-time thing. That's also probably the reason why the unpledge is free. Otherwise you will just reset every time until you have 0 and just farm again. Yeah, devs. Already thought about a fix. Anyway, yeah, this is now how it basically works. Yeah, I'll in the next video.